Ciao. What's up, everybody? All right, so I'm going to get my second jab today, and then I'm done. Before we get into the video, if you do like this video, I would appreciate it if you destroyed the like button. If you do not like this video and hate it, destroy the dislike button. The option is yours. Of course, subscribe to the channel to see a bunch of other Vietnam content. I have over 600 videos now. Lots to see, lots to learn about, especially if you're interested in moving to Vietnam or just Vietnam in general. Patreon, we've added a considerable amount of content, 2 videos a week. So if you want to see that, you can join for as little as $1 a month or whatever you want. Of course, more than $1 is appreciated. I appreciate you guys on there now. So we got a 15-minute ride. It's looking like on the 15th, this isn't official, but on the 15th, they're going to open up green zones, and if you're vaccinated, you'll be able to go out. So hopefully I'll be a part of that, and I'll be able to go out, do some walking, do some vlogging, get back to our content, and no more stuck at home. Some people have been asking for, like, you know, videos shot at home. Not much really going on at home, so not much to shoot. I mean, if you guys want to watch me play video games and watch TV and learn Korean and learn my shitty Vietnamese. So we're going to be going through the first checkpoint here. I've got all my paperwork. Hopefully I can just cruise through. If not, I got the paperwork through it. We'll see how it plays. Vac site's different today. I don't have to get a test beforehand like last time, which is pretty cool. So here comes the first checkpoint right now. Let's see if Uncle's nice or not. So I gotta stop. No. No stop. Alright. I didn't even have to stop this time. Seems it's like a white superpower. It's kind of funny. If I had Winnie with me, they would have stopped us. I think they just, you know, don't speak language, and they're like, whatever. So, I was kind of hoping for the interaction for the video, but all good. It's a little, looks like it might rain. Hopefully it doesn't. I wish I had a GoPro, because then I wouldn't have to worry about the rain. Although the new GoPro's coming out, so I'm glad I didn't buy this last one. This new one looks like it's going to be way better. Comes out really quick, I think. A couple weeks. There's a really good YouTuber that does camera stuff. I can't remember his name right now. I'll put the link to his channel in the description though. He's got some very interesting content. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber. I really enjoy his videos. They're very thorough. So yeah. Oh, the weather's nice. So I'm pretty excited to get my second vax and get it over with. I had no problems with the first one. I was a little tired for a day and a little lethargic, but I look forward to being a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. There is no anti-vaccine shit coming from my head. And yeah, they're going to roll out vaccine passports in this part of the world. It's pretty obvious. They already kind of are. And you got to realize, back in the day, you used to have requirements on all kinds of vaccinations to travel. People are acting like their rights are getting taken away and stuff. I mean, whatever. It's still, at the end of the day, your choice. If you don't want to get vaxxed, that doesn't affect me, so like, I don't really care. All it's going to do is hinder you from doing shit. There's so many of us that have gotten vaxxed now with no issue. Yeah. Again, the Discord's got a bunch of people on there. If you're in Vietnam and you want to chat with the rest of us, I don't know, I think there's 10 of us in Saigon on the Discord now. some are vaxxing, some are anti-vaxxers, or don't want these particular ones, which is fine. I don't care. So it looks like on the 15th that some parts are going to open. And District 7 is leading the way, and no cases and vaccinated people and yada yada yada. They really need to start opening because international businesses are getting upset. They need to have their businesses open. And now, you know, Ryan over with the CCP is doing all kinds of crazy shit in China, shutting down businesses left and right, regulations left and right. Big international businesses in China are going to want to move. And what easier of a move than to Vietnam? But in its current form, they're not going to want to look at Vietnam as an option when it should be a top option. So I think they're starting to realize that they're seeing that containment on this level isn't making too big of a difference. Now, they held a public forum with the leader of Saigon on TV, and some guy asked him some pretty hard questions. He was like, look, man, I'm dumbing it down, but he's like, you've locked us all away, the numbers still keep going up, we're getting poor, we can't afford rent, to what end? And this isn't working as a solution. And you know, the answer was really general. I was pretty proud of the Viet guy to ask him, but the answer was pretty general. He pretty much said that they went into this stay-at-home order because people weren't listening, which I talked about many times in the videos of people running around. Well, he even said running in walkers. He even cited directly what I was citing. A few people that felt that their need to go walk 10,000 steps was more important than anyone else had put us to where we're at now. Oh, I was going to go around the Jeep. So, in short, that's what the leader said. He said, the guy that runs Saigon, he said, yeah, you guys weren't able to listen, so we had to force you to listen. And I think it's made its point. So like if they do roll back and they set whatever the rules are, I think you'll see more people listen to the rules this time. And I think that's what the achieving was. And to mitigate the hospitals getting overrun. Which all makes sense if you think about it. Got a roadblock, huh? But I'm before it, so we're all good. I can put my sunglasses on. They're just waving everybody through the roadblock today. As you can see, it's no joke here. There's ambulances everywhere. I mean, people are sick. So people that think like there isn't a situation going on, you've lost your mind. To just say just completely open up, it's not the way. I think Japan and Korea are doing it the best. You know, they're keeping things open, but you know, if you're not vaccinated, 2 people to a table, you can only be out till 8 p.m. If you're vaccinated, you can sit with a group up to 6. You can stay out till 10 p.m. Some places midnight. These are the type of models that we need to have adopted here. That's a much better way. And then businesses can afford to at least pay the rent and stay open. That's a model that I think is good. It's a little windy, so if you get some wind noise, nothing I can do about it. I got a muffler on the microphone, so this is a maternity hospital, but it looks to be a vac site right now. I'm sure they're doing vaccination. I don't think the birth rate's going down here like it is in a lot of Asian countries. Shit, every one of Winnie's friends has a kid or two, or working on one. It is the way here. You get married and pump out a kid. Me and Winnie are kind of against that grain. I don't see any plans any soon to have children. Especially, why would I want to have a kid right now? You won't have a lot of social interactions at the current rate. And if I have a child, I'm going all in. You know, I'm going to put everything I have into having a child. I'm going to be an outstanding father, well, at least the best I can be to my ability. I don't know if I'd want a boy or a girl. Whatever. Like, I'm not in the department of I need to have a boy. Pretty sunny out now. I'm glad I got my glasses on. Look at T-Fel's big ad. T-Fel does make a good pan. That's what we use. So Disney bought Fox, so now they're going to pull all the Fox stuff off the TV here, the cable. Which I found to be interesting. And a flower lady. These are flowers for the dead. And a lot of people are, unfortunately, what is this guy doing? Like, there's no one on the road, but that guy still needs to drive like that. That's why you just drive slow. There's no need to drive fast here. Just take your time. You'll get to where you're going. I'm in 5th gear, putzing at 35 kilometers an hour right now. Checkpoint, so we're just going to go around it. I don't know why they don't go around it. I'm not going to waste my time at a checkpoint when I can just go around it. Like I am right now. Google Maps conveniently tells you where all the road closures are, so. They didn't announce it, but Grab Food is back. There isn't much in my area. It was still pretty much all prepackaged food, not restaurant-made food. Like, the restaurant was open, but had the ingredients packaged, and you cooked them at home. Well, we got some serious wind. As you can see, we're seeing more Grab drivers out, too. Weird traffic here. What the fuck's going on? Why are they handling this roundabout? Oh, the checkpoint. Like, people drive like shit when there's no traffic. It's amazing. Blowing my mind, to be honest with you. That was funny. I mean, you had some checkpoints that had some areas backed up, but you can't take that driving style away from them ever. What's this place? This looks pretty fancy. Some kind of mall. Grand view. I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks nice though. I don't think I've ever come up on this backside before. I'd usually be on this street. Definitely being vaccinated is the way, by the way. Again, not advocating for you to get vaccinated. I could care less. But just know, if you're going to want to come here and want freedoms, being vaccinated is the way to go. Mr. Police. And we made it. Not one checkpoint. Parking for it. This is it. Where do I park? Huh. Park. Oh, this is a quagmire. Let's see, maybe over here. Pass like that, huh? That's how they do it. Just trying to find some fucking parking. Down here. No, not now, not today. Jolly. This is frustrating today. I'll figure it out, don't worry. I always do. Wind wouldn't come with me, even though I came with her for 4 hours. It's much easier when she's with me. Because she can ask. I really can't. Where the fuck do I park? I think down here. Where do I park? Down here? Okay, I came 20 minutes early, so. I think that's the parking. Parking here last time. Let's see if this is open. Yeah, okay. Good. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get my thing. We'll see you in a minute.
A few moments later.
All right, fully vaxxed. Let's go, baby. They're pushing out more and more info about testing the green zone vaxxed people. So if that's a go, your boy Fat and Broke gonna be up in there. Hopefully I'll be able to walk around, make some vlogs. I've done my part, I'm fully vaxxed. I got Bill Gates swimming around in me. You can watch me take a shit now. Maybe I'll grow a third dick. Does that mean I already have two? Who knows? We got a nice little breezy ride home. Took about 2 hours today. Not too bad, very well organized. You know, they take your blood pressure and your vitals beforehand, which I don't know of other countries that do that. So it delays it a little bit, but you know, I don't mind. My blood pressure was 110/80, I think. Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. Yeah, I know we've seen this, but this is the only path I can take. And people like these videos, and they ask me to film them anytime I go out, so give the people what they want. Taking it to the streets. There's the Nazi symbol, part of old religion, I think. Chinese, I want to say. If I remember right. You'll find them all. I've seen them all over China, so. I must admit, I'm not a historian on things like some other people. Through this one. Try the next one. Kind of figuring out which ones you can get through and which not. This one's passable with no one really watching. Not that I'm not allowed to be out. I have all the appropriate paperwork. I would never dare break Uncle's rules. I love my Vietnam so much. It's the greatest place in the world. Thank you for letting me stay. Yes, there are YouTubers that say shit like that. I kid you not. To each their own, man. You're not gonna hear me spewing that shit. Short ride home, about 9 minutes. No traffic. There's no air pollution either. It's so weird to be on a motorbike and not like have massive pollution, you know, coming in your face all the time. It's probably the cleanest I've ever seen the city ever as well. Which way should we go? Let's go straight, because last time we went right. As I said last time, so we're seeing some new stuff today. None of the restaurants have for rent signs on them, so weathering the storm, yes. It does look like some restaurants, this is where you do a tank refill for free. Need O2. Move, doggy! Dog's proper in the way. I do believe you're going to see some restaurants opening in green zones if they are vaccinated. Like I said, the Grab food showed back up, but there was really nothing on it. And you still haven't seen a return to Grab drivers yet, so. To what end? I haven't tried to order anything, but I'm sure if I do, it'll just get canceled after 5 minutes. Snob coffee. I always want to get my coffee at Snob. Slob on the knob, like corn on the cob. Chisel on the... There's Halo closed. I'm sure there's a security guard there. It's possible they might not at that location. Karaoke. The weather right now is beautiful. It's a 75 degrees, no humidity. You couldn't ask for better weather. Better weather. Better weather. Security guard at that place. Better weather. There's Jake's. No offense to Jake. I find it a bit overrated. There's a reason why I haven't reviewed Jake's, because I hear he's a really nice guy and he probably doesn't want to have my review. As far as burgers go, I can run down my top 3. I've had every burger that Saigon has to offer. I'm going to put Soul Burger number 1, Wagon Wheel number 2, Chuck's at 3rd. They're all about the same price. Soul Burger has a weekly deal where you can get a burger at a really good price. Chuck's never has any deals. And Wagon Wheel's pretty expensive, but they got a lot of delicious food there. I would highly recommend you check out Soul Burger. Great place, great atmosphere, just a hell of a restaurant. You know, if you want to watch me eat some of their food, it's on the Burger Festival. If you want to find that video, there's nice pets just walking around having a few beers. Okay, can't nobody tell them. Just go, act like you don't see them. See? Works pretty easy. Not one checkpoint issue this time. I think Uncle would get upset if he saw this video that the checkpoints are not effective. This is the Bitcoin guy over here. This guy right here, Pizza Wings. I can't remember the name of it. Italianas. He takes Bitcoin for payment, and Deutsch, and a bunch of other coins, if I remember right. And he has been taking Bitcoin for years, I think. I remember that sign being up when I first got here. And I've been here for what you could technically call years now. This guy's just gonna go watch. Zero fucks given. Two dogs, two big dogs. One's hurt, one already got hurt. Somebody probably hit him. Those don't look like dogs that are normally out. That guy's pouring piss. definitely a piss bottle. All the lovely sights. This guy's gonna turn, watch. Or whatever it is. 3 security guards for the Audi dealer. Expat walking around. Great, you know, great examples we've seen. Real cool guys. That's exactly why the chairman said we had to do a stay at home. Because people didn't want, I'm not targeting expats in any way, and I'm not a superior expat. We're all sex pats at the end of the day, but I mean, fuck, dude. How hard is it just to stay home? Only time I've been out is to get a vaccination. No other time have I gone, walked around, done anything since they told me not to. Been pretty easy to follow. There is this mindset of, with expats, they think they can buy their way out of anything and do whatever the fuck they want. I've met many. I in fact have a few friends that are like that. I don't say anything to them, but they think that they can just pay for whatever to get it done. They're like, I got money, I'll just throw money at it. And sometimes, yeah, like a lot of the times, sure. But a lot of the times it won't. And it all depends on who it is. Not every cop is corrupt Uncle Cop. Alright guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you smash that like button. See you on the next one. Stay frosty. Peace out.